Welcome to Covington, Washington. We are in the middle of a power outage that was caused by a massive windstorm that hit last night between probably about 1 a.m. and 4 a.m. There are power lines down everywhere. There's half the trees have no branches or limbs anymore. They're all over the street. There's about 260,000 homes apparently without power at the moment. I know that the utility companies and tree service companies are probably working overtime and fervently trying to get everything back. Hopefully they do. So I wanted to show you some of the craziness that is out here in the Covington, Black Diamond, Maple Valley area. There are multiple streets closed down. I've seen driveways completely blocked because of downed trees, exposed power lines, broken street lamps, just to name a few. And a lot, if not the majority, of traffic signals out here are also out. I had to get some supplies to get my generator working properly with my RV, which I just got that, and now I'm wading back through traffic. All the gas stations are just overloaded with people getting gas and all kinds of supplies. So, kind of working my way through that. Everybody's going straight up here. I need to turn right. Go up. I've been out on the road since probably about 6 a.m. this morning, and I was able to get some gas and other supplies that I needed before having to deal with all this craziness. But if I need any more gas or anything else, I am definitely going to have to wade through some of this traffic. So coming in, this road right here that we're on is the road that my RV is parked off of, and it got hit really bad. I'm not sure why this area got hit worse than some of the other areas, but it was fairly bad. If you look on the sides of the roads, you can see, look, the fences are down from the wind. There's trees, small trees, large trees that are down over fences. Some of these large branches would most likely take out an RV or put a hole in a house. Fortunately, the RV park that we are staying at currently, none of the RVs were actually hit with any large debris, even though there was some large debris inside the park itself. So I think with more traffic, everything's kind of starting to clean up on the main parts of the road, but the sides of the road are full of debris as well. Sometime during the night, one of the big trees fell down across this road, and somebody came out with chainsaws and cut up the tree so that you could get through the road. And now we're starting to get into some of the really bad areas. If you take a look at a lot of the power lines, you'll notice that there will be trees leaning against some of the power lines. There are power poles that are down. Some of the other roads in this area are just as badly hit. Yeah, there it is. So right in front of me, as you can see, is a tree on one side and then all the cut wood on the other side. If anybody's wanting free firewood, there's where you want to go get it. Okay. When I left a few hours ago to get a few errands done, they had a couple areas that were pretty dangerous as far as trees being along the power lines and all that stuff. And so they have these little reroutes. Yeah, roads closed ahead. This area got hit really bad, and I'm trying to figure out why. That's quite incredible. The wind itself was coming from the south and going north. It's not something that I've actually really seen very much in this area. Normally we get wind coming in off the coast from the west and heading in east. And most of our trees are pretty capable of handling it because they've grown up that way. But when we get a windstorm coming from the south, a lot of the trees aren't really prepared for that, so they end up getting a lot more damage. So last night we experienced 40 to 60 mile an hour wind gusts, according to the National Weather Service. And that was sustained probably for 2.5, 3 hours, if not about 4 hours. So we are working our way through a reroute of the power lines. On the right hand side of where the police officer is where the down lines were at. And there's one of Black Diamond's finest, directing traffic for the reroute. And then on my left hand side is the RV park that we are currently staying at. Go in here and I'm going to show you around. Yep. Still a lot of debris all over the place. I know they've been working on trying to get some of these places cleared up and cleaned up. So, anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this little dash cam video. And see you guys later.